Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Brock. We are here on the campus of the West Orange High School ladies softball team, and this is part two. For those of you who didn't know, we've already had the opportunity to talk with some of the young ladies, and this is the second half of these great ladies. We've got two beautiful ones with us. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing very well. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You know, the floor is yours. This is your opportunity to kind of tell us all about you, and let's talk about your career in athletics, and then we'll get right back to where we are today. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, talk to us.
I'm Alyssa Crosby, and this is my freshman year playing softball. This is my first time playing softball with Coach Thompson and Coach Pollock. Mm-hmm. It's my first time playing softball for the school team, yeah. And I'm really liking it right now.
That's good. Now, you're a travel ball player?
I am.
How many years have you played travel ball?
About 2 now.
Mm-hmm. And how is it for you playing travel ball and then playing on the school team?
It was a lot different just because our travel ball team tends to like rotate out with our players.
Yeah.
And I feel like with the school team I have much better connection with them. Mm-hmm. And our communication and everything like that is just so much better.
And that's good. That's good. And for you, now what grade again?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman. And so how is it for you, as a freshman playing with upperclassmen?
I love it. I don't think that we treat anybody differently because of their grade. I think that we treat each other because of the way our effort and the way we play.
Very good. Tell us about your family.
I have my mother and my brother there to support me all the time. My mom is a retired registered nurse, and my brother is, he's in a wheelchair, but I mean, he loves watching play and he loves ball in general. So
How important is it for you to have that family support?
It's extremely important. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Wow, beautifully said. All right, young lady, you've been hearing her. Now the floor is yours. Talk to us.
My name is Jillian Moore, and my parents are Gary Moore and Cecilia Thomas, and I've been playing school ball for 2 years now. I'm a sophomore, and I love it. I love playing for Coach Thompson and Coach Pollock, and softball is just my passion.
Oh, wow. That's special when you say it's your passion.
I've been playing travel ball since 4th grade. So.
Oh, my gosh, for a while then.
Yes, ma'am, for a while.
And so for you, how have you seen yourself improve through the years as an athlete? What things have you seen change about you?
My arm has definitely gotten stronger. My hitting I've improved in different areas of hitting, and my defense is on lockdown.
That's awesome. What position are you?
Left field.
Left field. And what about you?
I play right field and left.
All right, you got to have good arms where you girls are.
Yes, ma'am.
And so playing that long for travel ball, and you see the areas that you have changed, what other things do you like to do?
I really like to just spend time at home, just watch TV and hang out with my family.
Wow. Do you have any siblings?
I have a younger sister who's in 6th grade, and my mom is pregnant with a baby girl on the way.
Oh, my Lord. Are you excited about that?
I am. She's 5 months in, so she's halfway there.
Congratulations in
Thank
advance. You know you're a built-in babysitter, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Look out for those days. And so, girls, with the season, you had your summer ball, and, of course, now with the season now, tell us how it's been going for you in your own words.
I think when I got here, I was extremely nervous to play. I was extremely nervous with all the newer girls and everything like that, and I hadn't played with them before. But honestly, just going through this summer with them, it's just improved me emotionally and just playing-wise, Yeah. And I really like it out there.
And it's so hot out there. So how do you how do you still play at the top level with the heat factors and all that involved?
You just have to ignore it and play your best.
Very good. And what about you now? She's talking about the areas in her life and the things like that. Tell us how you would say the season has been going for you.
I feel like it's definitely been going great. We have a 5-1 record. We've been playing good competition, and I just think the season's going to be good.
That's good. And so with school's been underway for a couple of weeks now, right? So how's this year been for you academically?
Very good. I'm succeeding in all of my classes.
That's good. Are you involved in any clubs?
I'm in Beta Club, yes, ma'am.
Beta Club, very good. What about you, Alyssa?
Well, this year, it's 9th grade. It's going to be a struggle, but you just got to push your way through it.
Yeah.
So
the struggle is real as a freshman, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Just a whole lot of adjusting. And so we're proud of you girls. We're proud of the time that you've been putting in your craft, the passion that you have for it, the passion that you have for the game. And so we just want to say thank you. This is Alyssa and Jillian. Thank you, girls. All right, we've got 2 more eager athletes to speak with us today. We're going to start with this young lady to my left who looks vaguely familiar. Graduated from high school with your mama. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm Taylor Thompson, and I'm a freshman.
And Taylor, what sports do you participate in?
I do softball, and I started tennis last year.
Very good. And tell us about your family.
I have 2 sisters, and my parents are Johnny Thompson and Kim Thompson.
All right, very good. And so here you are. How old were you when you actually picked up your first bat?
I just been doing it. I remember doing t-ball, I guess, since I was about 5.
Lord, we used to watch my babies play t-ball. It was a sight to see. And now here you are right now. How's your experience been on the varsity squad?
It's been good. The girls are really welcoming.
That's good. That's good to hear. All right, sweetie, you ready? Talk to us.
My name is Kylie Paige Smith. My parents are Brad and Marcy Smith. I'm an only child. I've basically been playing softball all my life, as long as I can remember, and it's just the thing I've always loved.
Wow. And so is there anyone in your family that played softball?
My mom did.
I always like to say you're following in your mama's footsteps.
I
And so
am.
outside of sports, what is it that you like to do?
I love to go to the lake. I love to go to the movies. I love to hang out with my friends and family. And
So you're a social butterfly.
I am.
That's good. And so tell us about your experience here on the Lady Raiders.
It's been a really good experience. They're very welcoming. They're all nice. They make you feel like you're one of them.
That's good. And you know, we talk a lot with the players and they talk about the word family. Do you feel that connection?
I definitely do. Just the chemistry has been really good this year. So.
That's good. And so speaking of family, how big a support is your family for you with the sports, the athletics, the things that you're involved in, and how important is that for you?
My family is very supportive. My mom, she takes me anywhere I need to go when it comes to softball. Like she'll take me anywhere, no matter what time it is. I'll be going if it goes to softball.
Yeah.
My dad is very supportive. He always wants me to hit the bat. He wants me to hit my best and pitch my best. He's always pushing me to be the best athlete.
Fantastic. What about with you and family?
My family is definitely supportive. They just.
I mean, no, really. I mean, it's sometimes you can't even put it into words, Taylor, about how important your family is and to support you like that. And so what position are you?
I play second base and I pitch some.
Second base and pitching sometimes. What about you?
I play first base and I pitch.
Very good. Now, girls, this is a time for you to kind of analyze yourself, okay, to see the areas that you have improved on and things that you still have to work on as an athlete. All right? You ready?
I think there's always a spot where you can get better.
Yeah.
And my pitching has really improved a lot since in the past year. Like I've gotten more pitches, more speed on the ball, and more spin. My hitting has gotten a little better, but I can still work on it, and my pitching. So
right.
I'm just still working.
Very good. So outside of practicing with the team, you work on things as well?
My academics, I work on my academics.
Very
My academics are very important to me, and I want to be top 10 in my class.
There you go. You want to be a true student athlete.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What about with you? What areas have you seen yourself improve as an athlete? And tell us what things that you definitely have to work on.
Well, we definitely gotten stronger. I've gotten stronger this year, but like doing CrossFit and stuff. But I probably should. My defense has gotten better, and I need to still work on it. Same with hitting. So.
That's good. And so, girls, here you are. You're softball players. Outside of softball, though, hey, hanging out with your friends, going to the movies. What other things are you involved in?
Well, I'm joining a couple of clubs this year, like Wild Club, Anchor Club, and I think Beta. So.
Very good. What about you? You joining some clubs?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to join FFA Club. I want to be in Beta, FCA, FCCLA, Junior Civitan, and Best Buddy.
Very good. Those are some great clubs both of you just called out. Stay focused and keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, girls. This is Taylor and Kylie Paige.
Yes, ma'am.
We got savings to cheer about here at Dublin Nissan.
Dublin Nissan has Sentras discounted to as low as $15,985.
Call, click, or come see us. Dublin Nissan, the only dealer you will ever need.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cannon, President of Citizens Bank of Lawrence County. If you're presently a customer of ours, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing us to be your bank. We appreciate the confidence you have placed in us and enjoy providing you with the most up-to-date banking products and services to satisfy your needs. If you're not a current customer, we would like to invite you to stop by and let us show you true community banking at its best. We concentrate on our local community, doing our part to make Dublin and Lawrence County a better place to live, work, play, and retire. We recently introduced 2 new products, eStatements and Access Now, our mobile banking app. Both of these products will help to make banking with us more convenient and will also help to provide you with a safer and more secure banking experience. So for all your banking needs, just give us a call or stop by and let us show you personal banking at its best. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
It has been such a great day getting the opportunity to meet all of the Lady Raiders here on the softball team, and we've got Camilla with us. How are you, Miss Mack?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Thank you for taking the time out to talk with us. We know you're tired from practice. But listen, we want to know all about you. Tell us about yourself and your family, all right, and talk to us about the sports that you play.
I play softball, basketball. My parents are Connie Mack and Leroy Mack. I have 2 siblings, Brianna Mack and Leroy Mack. I'm in the 11th grade. I'm playing softball right now.
Now, which one's your main sport?
Basketball.
And what position are you?
Point guard and shooting guard.
Yes, those were mine, baby. Good times. And so here it is. You've been playing softball for how many years now?
3.
3 years. How's that been for you?
It's been okay.
Yeah. What have been some of the things about yourself that you've had to work on as a player?
My attitude.
An attitude adjustment. How's that been going for you lately?
Well, it's better.
Yeah.
Way better.
But you really have to work on that.
Yes, ma'am.
And so as an athlete, tell us the ways that you've changed as a player.
I have a lot of adjusting to do, so getting used to everybody. Everybody have different moves every day.
Yeah.
So
Well, we are ladies.
Yeah.
And so, you know, some of the girls were talking about things that they do outside of sports. What kind of clubs are you involved in at the school and things that you do outside of school?
Well, not any, but I hang with my friends. That's really about
You
it.
got a bunch of friends?
Yes, ma'am.
Social butterfly?
Yes, ma'am.
And so how is it for you playing with your sister?
Oh, it's fun. We argue all the time, but
Oh, really? Well, like your regular sisters then, right? And so here it is. You play basketball, you play softball. Now, do you think that you want to continue in these sports even in the collegiate arena?
yes, ma'am.
Which one you think?
Basketball.
Basketball, very good. So what is it that you think are the good qualities that a person needs to be a solid athlete?
Got to get your academics. You got to be willing, dedicated,
Yeah.
good sportsmanship.
All of those things, all of those attributes, very good. And so here it is, you guys, you had your summer play, and then you started off the season doing pretty well, all right? And so what would be your assessment about the team? And tell us what, as a team, things that you all have to work on when you're out here.
Talking. We done got about used to each other. And just having the dedication to go to Columbus.
Yeah, that's it, baby, the dedication that you need to go far. So any last words from you?
Oh, no.
All right, go Raiders.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Camilla Mack, ladies and gentlemen, a junior here at West Lawrence High School. The sophomores are in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 2 more Raiders with us that are going to share about themselves. Are you ready, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, talk to us.
My name is Brianna Mack. My parents are Leroy Mack and Connie Powell. They're the biggest supporters in my life.
How is it for you working with your sister? I mean, we just asked her that question, and she said, we argue a lot.
We do argue a lot, but it'd be funny to me.
Yeah.
Well, she be mad, but
Yeah.
it'd be funny to me.
Tell us about other things that you're involved in outside of softball.
Basketball and track, so I really don't get a break unless at the end of the day, and I do my academics and stuff.
How do you keep yourself together, all these sports?
Well, I just have to eat right and do good things, and keep a positive attitude.
That's right. Which one of these is your main sport?
Track,
Track, very good. What things do you run?
400, 4x4, 4x100, and I do triple jump and long jump.
Oh, my. You tearing it up out there on the field. Very good. All right, young lady. You ready? Talk to us.
My name is Jakira Wilbur. I'm a sophomore, and I've been playing softball since T-ball. And my parents are Lakeisha White and Jamie Wilbur.
Very good. Since T-ball, wow. So you're what you call an athlete.
Yes, ma'am.
What other sports do you play?
Basketball.
And which one's your main with the two?
Basketball.
Basketball. What position are you?
Point guard.
Point guard. You better get it, girl. Now listen, you all been playing sports for quite some time, all right? And so it's like there's an expectation on you if you've been playing a sport for a while to really be able to have the fundamentals of the games down. Do you have all of that stuff down?
Yes, ma'am.
And what do you do to help other girls who don't?
Encourage them. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. Your sister plays. Were your parents athletes as well? Oh, very good. And so listen, I mean, you come from athletic families. They're very supportive. What is so important about having your family being there for you?
It just keep me motivated to keep going.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And to do better things in life.
That's right. And what about you, to have your family out there?
Same thing, it keeps me motivated. Just seeing them there is big.
Yeah. And you know, it's talking about motivation. Sometimes we have to motivate ourselves. And so what do you do to pump yourselves up, to get yourself ready for a game?
I like listening to music, but we can't now.
Oh, you can. That's a good thing to get in the zone, you know? That's a good thing. What about you?
I just like laughing with people and talking to my friends.
Okay. So when you kind of get calm, being around your friends, talking, that gets you ready to get out there and be aggressive. And now, girls, there are some freshmen on the team, and there's some that are, seniors. Tell us how you see yourself fitting in with your group.
I mean, we've been playing with them for a long time, so I mean, we know what we fit in at, and everybody treats each other the same, so you don't have to really fit in.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Because a lot of times the freshmen, they have to kind of find their place in there. So that's good. And so this summer, you girls had some summer ball, and of course you got a winning season so far. How does that make you feel?
Great.
And tell us about summer for you. How was the summer?
It was tough doing CrossFit and summer games.
Oh, it's rough. But if you stick to it, honey, they're good results. How was it for you?
Summer was hot, long, and CrossFit didn't make it better.
Nope, it doesn't. But it'll make you better.
Yes.
I remember I used to get up and do CrossFit in Kansas at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, Lord. It gives me nightmares thinking about it. Gives me nightmares thinking about it. But you know what, girls? It requires that. It requires that, and the coaches push you girls because they know that not only you can do a certain thing, but you can also go further and beyond that, all right? And so this year, the school just started talking about academics. How are those grades? How are things going? Adjusting to the new year, being back in a school classroom.
Mine's are good. I mean, the classes, they're a little bit easier than ninth grade.
That's good. That's good. What about you? What have you seen different?
Nothing. The teacher does that's a little harder on you than it was in ninth grade.
You growing up, Well, good to see you girls. Thank you for talking to us today. It's been such a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sharing with us today and viewing this. This has been the other half of the West Orange Raiders ladies softball team. They're a bunch of great girls coached by Mike Thompson, and they are doing great things. So make sure you go out there and support the Lady Raiders. Thank you.